What's going on, Ocean Lakes? And this month, let's talk about this neighborhood where a huge number of Virginia Beach families are actually buying, and this neighborhood is moving. Ocean Lakes has 40 homes in play right now, 12 sales in the last month, more than any neighborhood I've covered here in Virginia Beach. Homes going under contract in about 4 days, and one of those sales, the buyer took over an assumable mortgage at a 2.75% rate. In this market, let me show you what is happening here in Ocean Lakes over the last 30 days. Hi, I'm John King with Berkshire, Hathaway, Towne, Realty, and Ocean Lakes is a completely different animal than other areas of Virginia Beach. This is a large established community that was built mostly in the late 1980s to the 1990s. It is the heart of entry level in a family market, especially for military and first-time home buyers in general. Prices here run from the low 200s up to about 600,000. That affordability is exactly why demand is so deep and why this neighborhood moves the way that it does. So here's the picture. Right now, there are 40 homes in play in Ocean Lakes, 18 active listings, 10 under contracts, and 12 closed homes in the last 30 days, the month of June 2026. That's making Ocean Lakes the clear volume leader of every neighborhood I've covered here in Virginia Beach. When you see 12 homes close in a single month in one neighborhood, that is a market with real consistent demand underneath it. Let's start with those 12 closings. Prices ran from about $240,000 all the way up at the top to $604,000, right? Averaging around $403,000. And here is the demand signal. On average, these homes sold right at their asking price. So 100% sale to list ratio, which is phenomenal. And the average time to contract was just about 14 days. That is also incredible, right? Half of the homes were under contract though in under a week, which is even better yet. And one closing is a perfect snapshot of the market. A home on Teasdale Drive sold with an assumable mortgage at about $300,000 and 2.75% interest rate. So assumable mortgages are right for the right person if you have the cash to make up the difference, all right? Think about what this means though. In a world where new buyers are staring at much higher rates, this buyer stepped into a payment that was locked in years ago. That is the kind of creative financing that is quietly showing up right now throughout the market, and it is worth asking about because a low assumable loan can be worth real money. Now, to what is available today, there are 18 active listings, like I'd mentioned, from $227,000 condo up to a $588,000 detached home. The average list price is about $413,000, and here is a number I want you to pay attention to, okay? The average days on market is 32, but the median is only 18. That gap tells the whole story. A big chunk of well-priced homes are moving fast, while a smaller group of overpriced or harder to sell homes are sitting longer and dragging the average up. The market is rewarding the sellers who are priced right, and that's throughout Hampton Roads, throughout every neighborhood, and the pendings make that even clearer to see. 10 homes are under contract at an average price of around $443,000, and the time to go under contract was just about a week. That is nuts. When correctly priced homes are going under contract that fast, you're looking at a neighborhood where buyers are ready and waiting, and hesitation costs you the house. There is one more layer here that makes Ocean Lakes interesting for buyers. The batch of listings has a real range of situations. There's a bankruptcy court approval sale on Gershwin Court. There's a Chapter 7 trustee ownership situation, which is a foreclosure adjacent. And then on the flip side, you have clean, updated homes with paid off solar panels, newer heating and air systems, and newer roofs. So the takeaway for buyers is this: in a neighborhood that's this active, the opportunities are not all the same. Some are distressed situations that take patience and know-how. Others are turnkey and will go very fast. Knowing the difference is where a good agent earns their keep for you. So here is the big picture on Ocean Lakes. This is the volume leader of every neighborhood in Virginia Beach I've covered, and it is a textbook definition of a healthy, balanced starter home to mid-entry home market. Strong absorption, 12 sales in 30 days rather, sorry about that. Fast pendings and a medium of 4 days, and consistent pricing right at asking. It's great for sellers, great for buyers too if you can get you a home. Even while the pricier waterfront neighborhoods around are showing more mixed signals, Ocean Lakes just keeps on moving upward. So if you are a buyer here, be pre-approved and be ready to move fast because the good homes are gone in days. And also ask about assumable loans and distressed opportunities because they are out there. And if you are a seller, price it correctly from day one, and this neighborhood will reward you with a fast contract right at value. Make sure you talk to your agent. If you don't have an agent, reach out to me anytime. I'm John King. If you want to know exactly where your Ocean Lakes home fits, or you're trying to buy in one of the most active family neighborhoods here in Virginia Beach, that's what I do every single day. Again, I'm John King with Berkshire Hathaway RW Downtown Realty. I want to invite you to head over to my website at 757king.com. Or if you have questions about real estate, maybe moving in or out of Ocean Lakes or anywhere here in Hampton Roads, you can get me directly at 757-270-3994. That's 270-3994. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next month.